Newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when little baby, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, that's fit to give a king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, on my drum? He smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, in my
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope that your holiday season is going so well so far. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed the drum cover. I love the song, The Little Drummer Boy. I feel like every single year I want to do a cover of the song. But there's only so many versions of it, and I've done so many covers of this song already. But this was kind of like a fun one, kind of more like a jam, improv, let's see what happens, because I've already covered For King and Country's version of Little Drummer Boy a while back with two kits, and that was fun. But this one is different. It hits a little different because I was just in like super excited play drums mode, which like, I mean, I love when I play drums, but like this was one of those moments where it's like, I'm just so pumped to play right this second because I had this crazy setup with these crazy cymbals, but more so than that, I have this snare drum right here. And this snare drum is like super special to me because this is a snare drum that I've wanted a version of for a very long time. Zildjian occasionally makes these super limited edition, very special snares out of the top secret alloy that they use to make cymbals. And I've always wanted one of the previous versions, but this one means even more to me because this is for the 400th anniversary of Zildjian, and it's a anniversary that I'm actually an artist for, that I'm a part of. And it's just like, these drums are really hard to get your hands on, and the fact that I was able to get one from Sweetwater, those guys are absolutely incredible, and I was so pumped to get this into my studio, to get to play it, to get to have it in my collection. And so I was just so pumped to play the drums, and I wanted to play like a Christmassy song, and the For King and Country with this crazy setup, the different Zildjian cymbals, the Zildjian snare drum, the pearl crystal beat with just the floor tom, like it all made sense to me to be like this fun improvised jam, see what happens, see what kind of things I come up with on the fly. And I hadn't played that song in like, I don't know, 3-4 years, and I was like, all right, I think I remember the pattern. Let's just go for it and see what happens. And I think it turned out pretty fun. Even a little double kick in there, because I was like, oh yeah, I got a double kick pedal down here. Might as well have a little fun with that as well. But yeah, so let me tell you a little bit more about this drum. So this is a 5mm straight shell snare drum, made from that special Zildjian alloy, which is just crazy. Like, you know, to say Zildjian snare drum, like that doesn't even make sense. You know, you're like, what, Zildjian snare drum? But it's just such a cool concept that they would take that alloy that they make all these amazing cymbals with, and then they would put that into a snare drum. They worked with Aaron Latos, who creates like heirloom quality, like just incredible, beautiful drums. And they put this together, and so like the hardware itself is all machined. It's these half-cast hoops, tin lug, which are great because all of it kind of like is minimalistic in how much it touches the actual shell, how much contact there is, how much it would kind of hold back the resonance. And I don't normally tune my snare drums super wide open, but for this video and for the demo, I was like, I can't like take away from how wide open this insanely amazing 5mm shell of just absolute metal power. I can't take away from that. So I left it kind of open, like super wide open pretty much. The only thing kind of pulling it back a little bit is I have a heavyweight dry from Evans on the snare side, or the batter side here. I didn't want to use the original head that comes with it because I want to keep that in, you know, perfect new condition. And so I've got this head on there that kind of dries it up just a little bit. And I mean, this drum is just, it's insane. Like everything about it just seems like it's the highest level of craftsmanship, which of course at the price point you're paying for a drum like this, it better be. Outside of the rarity, the exclusivity, the just specialness of this drum, like you still expect a really, really incredible drum. And you can see like even like the throw off over here was very unique. I actually didn't even know how to turn the snares off at first. Because I was just looking at it like, I don't want to break this thing, but like normally you have like a little lever, and then I was like, oh man, the whole thing is a lever. That's pretty cool. So that's very simple on and off for the snares. On the other side here, you can't see it very well, but there is a custom drum key that comes with it. You can see that right there, little Zildjian Z on top. Builds perfectly into the other side of the snares here. So you never go anywhere without a drum key. Although I will say most people probably aren't going to gig with this drum. A lot of people probably will never even play the drum. It'll just sit in the box. But I really wanted to show it to you. I wanted you to, if you're a potential buyer of this drum, if you're going to spend that kind of money, I wanted you to be able to hear what it can sound like, kind of experience it, see it a little bit, help you make that decision if you're interested in one of these snare drums. They're going to go fast. I know Sweetwater only had like 10 of these things in stock, I believe. So if there's still some left, you know, you might want to go pick it up right now. You can click the link in the description. Go pick that up. This snare is truly, you know, for me, it's a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I mean, maybe I'll still be an artist if they do another one down the road, but like, this is the prime of like my drumming and my career. And like, this is a celebration of over 10 years of being a Zildjian artist. And having one of these drums, I mean, you know, physical possessions are not the most important thing in the world, but like, it is really awesome to have a drum that means so much to me, a drum that I truly will treasure, and it makes me smile every time I play it because it just means so much to me, and I'm so excited to show it with you, to actually share it, to not keep it in a box, to let it sing like this amazing Zildjian alloy can sing, and just have fun playing a beautiful snare drum and showing it to you all. So Merry Christmas. I know this was like the ultimate Christmas gift for me. I hope that you're getting your drumming Christmas dreams come true, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted you to experience it with me and get to check it out. You can click the link in the description to go check out the item listing at Sweetwater, and man, just enjoy the drums. That's what it's all about. and this is one of those drums I'm really gonna enjoy. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much. Happy drumming. Merry Christmas.